been sick for like a week, but I am back. I'm coming back. Very affordable.
You cannot complain.
Not at all. all right. I got my favorite bowl of pho. Got a fruit smoothie. I'm feeling better. You can probably still hear it in my voice, though I am a little bit under the weather, but I had to give y'all this video regardless. Listen, I had somebody recently reach out to me via IG after seeing one of my videos. Are you okay? Are you sure what's going on? I've been hearing things, seeing things, blah, blah, blah. I'm fine. And to answer the question, yes, that is genuinely how I feel as far as my experience here in Vietnam. Now, your experience may be a little different, hopefully better, right? And mine is not horrible, to clarify. But now that I've been here for roughly 1 month, I think a couple days makes 1 month, I wanted to give clarification and understanding, right? So, after being here for a little under 1 month, about 1 month, when I first got here, the very first day was amazing, right? Sun's out, not too hot, not too much traffic. I'm like, oh, they told me Ho Chi Minh has a lot of traffic. I'm getting through easy, no problem. Keep in mind, I didn't know this at the time, but I was more kind of like on the outskirts of the city. I wasn't in District 1, I wasn't near the airport, all that type of stuff. So that's why I was able to navigate. I wasn't on any main roads or highways. Where I was staying, it was always locals. So that's why, now that I look back at it, remember, if you see my videos, I talk about how I seen a mother and a son smiling at me, family smiling at me. They don't see too many foreigners over there, and they for sure don't see that many Black American foreigners over there. One question I get a lot, which depending on where you're from or how you look, you may get this question as well, is where are you from and are you from South Africa? I guess there's a lot of South Africans that come out here because they automatically assume I'm South African over everything. They're not able to see or hear the different accents, which makes sense, right? Completely understandable. But every day I get, where are you from? Where are you from? Are you from South Africa? So I gotta tell people, hey, I'm American, blah, blah, blah. I would like to go to South Africa. Video coming soon, right? Hopefully. With y'all support, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that type of stuff. But my experience from day one, I had that. And then quickly, shortly after that, the next day, is when things just started kind of going down. I had the honeymoon phase for the first day, and then, I couldn't find a hot shower for like a week. Like I said, there's a whole bunch of hair and dirt in my different apartments. I think I'm on my third or fourth apartment right now. This one's decent, better than the ones I had before. I find out you can have super high, luxury, Western, modern city, Chicago, LA, Miami type vibes. But I mean, if you want to pay $1,200 at that point, you might as well be in America, right? Because I was paying like $1,400 in USD back before I came here. But anyways, let's get straight to it, right? How has it changed from that point to the 1 month? So, with being here about 1 month, I will say I have become more adjusted. And I will say the human mind is amazing because I feel like I can live anywhere. I had the same feeling in South Korea as far as when I first came, I was questioning a lot. Did I make the right decision? And after a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I'm like, it's all about program. You got to reprogram your mind. You have to see the positive in every situation and every person you interact with. So even when I was in South Korea, man, I know they didn't mess with certain people, but I was able to twist my mind and see the positive and meet some good people out there, right? So similar out here, I'm already looking at the benefits like, oh yeah, I'm about to be in the best physical shape of my life because the food out here is so clean, no chemicals, a lot of vegetables, a lot of soup, so I don't gotta worry about eating super fatty foods, super sugary foods, all that type of stuff. And as you know, I don't drink alcoholic beverages, so fruit, fresh smoothies every day. You seen the smoothie at the beginning of the clip, right? Fruit and veggie smoothies every day. Big waters every day. Let me show you something. Big waters. I got 4 of these, even has a handle on. I got 4 of these for less than $1.50. Like you can smack 2 of these a day and that's like 60 cents, right? And that's your daily water. 60 cents, right? Super affordable, super cheap. For less than $20 a month, You're gonna be having all the water you want, and occasionally, some fruit smoothies to go with it. It's very affordable. So I signed up for a gym membership. It's for 6 months. It was like 55 USD, something like that. So roughly $9 a month for gym membership, roughly $9 a month for cell phone service. So I'm looking at it from that point of view. Okay, financially this is great. And then also health wise, I'm gonna be on point. I'm gonna be reading my books every day, be studying every day, studying Spanish, doing a little bit of chess every day, get my mind right, get my physical right, get my spiritual right. So it's gonna an opportunity for growth. And then obviously I'm gonna put more energy into my YouTube channel because, excuse me, one of the things when I was in the States is I could make videos, but I didn't have time. I was working 2, 3 jobs, so I couldn't really do it. Um, Now that I have a better layout of Ho Chi Minh City specifically, I know where a lot of the foreigners hang out. So it's very easy to meet other foreigners. I met one foreigner, and from there, it just all changed. I was like, oh, this is where y'all hang out? They all hang out in the same general spots. District 1, Talbin, and I believe District 7 as well, which I've been talking to someone online via Instagram who owns a bar. I'm supposed to be going there soon, so that could be some content, and I could meet some other expats as well. By the way, let me know how y'all feeling about the interviews with the expats, because I like that formula. But anyways, I do feel that if you learn the language, you will get better treatment. This is not like certain countries, I'm not going to name the countries in this video, where you learn the language and you're still kind of looked at as an outsider. I see other foreigners who've learned the language and been here for a couple months or a couple years. They just know a couple little basic phrases, and the treatment is better. They already get good treatment, but I'm saying if you show them appreciation by learning their language, way better treatment, right? It's not like certain other countries where you can learn the language for 5 years. They don't even care. They actually do care here, so it can be very, very important in that sense. Now, how am I adjusting to the humidity after 1 month? Thankfully, I came at the time where it's about the hottest, and let me say why thankfully. I came here I came here, I think March 20th, was it? March 20th. We're roughly around April 20th sometime. I say that to say this. May is supposed to be the hottest month. So I can see the peak going up as I stay here, and I'm happy about it because if I came during the hottest month, what does that mean? It's only gonna get better. So March, a little bit of heat, April, heat going up, May, boom. And then after that starts going down, and we're chilling, right? We're chilling for the rest of the year. So I'm glad at the time I came because I'm like, this all y'all got. This all y'all got. I'm really trying to be optimistic about it, but yeah, it's you can deal with the heat easily. And the good thing is, obviously, once the sun goes down, 5, 6, 7, 8 p.m., it makes a significant difference. So some people, I was hanging out with this one dude. I was like, yeah, we're gonna do this at 1 o'clock. He hit me up the same day. Hey man, come back at 6 o'clock when the sun's down. I'm like, huh? And I understand the operating system, right? You want to go there later at night because now the sun's not going to be a big factor. You're not going to be sweating. It's going to be regular, right? So generally speaking, and I will say this about the food after being here for a month, even though I've had some situations where hygiene was not there, like I'm being honest with y'all, these are unfavorable things, but I just refuse to be one of the people on this platform that tells you everything's gonna be perfect, sunshine and rainbows. I'm here to give you the good, the bad, ugly, and everything in between. It's been at least three times that I went to different restaurants, food places, and there was either hair or something nasty in the food. So do with that information what you will, but I'm the type of person that can really turn me off from a situation. But I will say that out of all the different Asian countries I've been to Singapore, been to Malaysia, Japan, South Korea, Hong Kong, a bunch of them, right? Thailand, whatever. They here, in my opinion, maybe have the best, if not the second best, tasting food. And remember, it's fairly healthy too with all these vegetables. Pretty healthy. So that's just my opinion after 1 month. We'll see what happens on month 2.